What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 26 of Hunter x Hunter. I think we're on the last episode of this mini arc that's still technically part of the Hunter exam arc, but is also a little mini like Kahlua rescue arc. I believe this is the last episode. Somebody told me, I think it was 22 through 26, somewhere around there. Anyways, 26 was the one that they said it ended on. So I think that it's right, but we'll have to watch and find out, because the way that the last episode ended was kind of ambiguous for me, because it ended with them going into the arena thing. That could go either way or any way, honestly, you know, really? Like, I don't know. Are we even gonna see them fight in this? Nope. Or is this just gonna be, because the title episode is Then and Now, or something like that. I think that's what it was. But anyways, I think we're getting the time skip right now. So I think we're gonna see the end of it, or maybe we'll see them fight a little bit and then it'll jump to the end of it, like a transition while they're fighting to kind of show us that they've been fighting for a while here and they've grown in strength. That'd be kind of cool. I think that might be it, you know? That'd be kind of cool. But I guess we're gonna have to get in the episode to find out, because I want to really, I know you're supposed to like every episode, but I want to get into the next arc. The last episodes of these little arcs are always, you know, they're nice, but they're always wrap up stuff. So I hope that it's the time skip though, because if it's the time skip, then it doesn't matter, because it's basically reintroducing all these characters to us. So let's find out in the episode. Okay, yeah, so we're not starting on the train, so we're definitely getting something new, I believe. At least it's something interesting with the whole, like, new start of it. Oh. Okay, we're not going to see what's in the letter. I thought it was going to be, like, a sad letter. Oh, no, we are getting the letter. I'm doing great, as always. At least he's so, like, hyper. Like, not hyper, but what's the word? Happy. He's always happy. And it's just funny. Aww. Right, the secret hidden blade that's somehow like multiplied in size. I wonder if the person was an asshole, if Hanzo would have just killed him, you know? Or cut off his legs. Maybe cut off one leg. I feel like he'd know how to stop the bleeding, so that way Gon wouldn't die. His determination and pride are not the same thing, but they're both really strong. The problem is they're so similar that you can often confuse them. Yep, there's that determination. I said this on a TikTok last night, but I would love so much to see Gon fight Luffy. Like, seriously. Like, if... Like, not seriously, I would, but fight them seriously together. Like, if both of them were serious about it. Like, wanting to kill the other one. Because they would obviously just be friends. Recap. I wonder if... So my friend told me that there's basically only like 2 or 3 episodes of recap. If this is the second episode of recap already, and that's basically all the recap that we ever get, that's pretty crazy that it's already here, and this is only episode 26. You know? That means with the other, like, 123 or 130 episodes that there are or whatever, that there's no recaps. Like this, at least. Like, episode recaps. His crazy hypnotizing eyes. I wonder if that's his Nen power. I wonder why Illumi wasn't... He was probably doing his job. Never mind. I was gonna say, I wonder why he wasn't at the mansion when Kahlua went back. But he was probably off doing, like, his assassin job that he was supposed to be getting this license for, huh? I want to become friends with Gon. You already are friends, you idiot! I'm sick of killing people. Really, though? I think I missed that the last time. That's weird. Oh. You already made friends. Do you really think that other hunters don't have the killer souls? Look at Kurapika. Kurapika's looking to avenge his whole, like, clan by killing the spiders. That's kind of the soul of a killer. Your dear Gon will die. It's interesting that he's so scared like that of Illumi because the other brother is older than him, and he wasn't scared of him at all. In fact, he seemed like he kind of resented him for being weak. I forgot the bigger brother's name, the one that was torturing him. I miss some of these guys. Apologize. Just flips him. I'm gonna go rescue him from your family. And he did. Kukaru. And you got your ass kicked like 3 different times? Okay, maybe it was only once. I wonder if the other dude knows how to use Nen 2 yet. Then they open the gate. I'm still upset that the doors didn't just blow open. Like I'm glad that they struggled and they worked hard, but I really wanted to see when Gon started pushing on them that the doors just boom. Yasha! Oh, you can see the springs that make it like recoil back like that. That's kind of interesting. Leave! I'm gonna kick your ass and then let you pass. God damn that ball. Ooh. Right? Give me my beating. I love how frustrated he gets when he doesn't get his way. Because he's usually very compromising. But when he doesn't get his way in a situation like this, he gets really mad. And I kind of like that. Stab! That would've been funny, though. It's been like, I'm a butler. Headshot. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure she puts the bandage on the front of her head. We very clearly just saw her get shot from the side. Creepy mom. I wonder why she wears that eye thing. If it's just because she likes it, or if, like, she has to. Like, obviously we saw it wasn't because of the damage that Killua did. Because she was wearing it before he did what he did to her. Assuming that the marks on the face are her. You know, I guess now you see the mark on the side of the head. See, now it looks on the front again, though. That's really off, because from the shot, it looks like it hits her in the side.
私はキルア様を生まれた時から知っている。僭越ながら親にも似た感情を抱いている。正直なところ。
I still think this dude's a robot.
お前らが憎い。
They just stabbed them all.
一度間違えればそいつはアウト。三人とも間違えたらキルア様には。
I still think that Gon wouldn't have listened to this. Like, assuming that Gon lost, I kind of wish that's what they would have just done. Is Gon would have lost too, but then he's just like, nah, I'm not leaving.
ただの時間稼ぎなら一人ぶっ殺すぞ。
Its little pocket knife. Gon's so, like, extra. That gives me vibes of the Naruto stabbing his hand one. And this scene too, I still think Gon would have made, or Goto would have made Gon lose if he wouldn't have done the thing with his eye. I think that won his respect. I'm so humble. That's still a great moment. God, look at those. Those are dead eyes. Dude's got no pupils. I kind of forgot that we were in a recap from these guys, honestly. I wonder if after this, it's just gonna skip to the, like, after the time skip. Oh, this is talking about his card. Gon's still on the hunt. He wants Hisoka. Ironic considering the little bit of that I know about Hisoka from the one scene. The only scene I've seen from Hisoka before I came into this was where he's walking behind them and they get the shivers and they're like, ah, you walk in front. And people try to defend the scene being like, oh, he's not checking out their butts. He senses their nen. And that's why he's licking his lips at small children. That's what really gets me. Honestly, I think I could look past most everything he does, even the way that he says it. If he did that right there, if he didn't do that, that was perfect timing, honestly. Damn, that was good. If he didn't do that, honestly, I think I would like him a lot more. I can really get into the villain's way of thinking if they have a good reason. And I like guys like Hisoka, who just really likes strong people. Like the one that the thing that's coming. I'm almost 100% certain that a lot of this is gonna have to get erased because YouTube's not gonna like this music. It's a kick-ass song though. Like, I understand I'm gonna have to chop this up and it's gonna suck to do, but god damn, man, this is banging. Oh, sorry, it's been a long day. But if I don't record this now, I won't have time to do my editing tomorrow. The sound score for this whole, like, show is just honestly really good. I really compare Naruto and One Piece together a lot because Naruto's soundboard, while it's good, I love Naruto, that's not what I'm saying, but its sound, like music, is nowhere near One Piece's level. And honestly, I'm really vibing with the kind of music and stuff that this one spits out. I don't even know how much of this is going to be able to make it in the video because this is kind of a long song. I'm kind of hoping it ends soon, not because I don't like it, but because I'm going to have to cut so much of this out. Or it's going to ask me to mute it, which is honestly just as annoying. Kills fucking turtle dude so fast. Didn't even stand a chance. He got the bloodlust on him. Look at that face. They even gave us the scream. I think this moment really... I know that Hisoka was kind of really interested in Gon, but I think this is the moment where he basically became obsessed with Gon. And then out of freaking nowhere. During these, like, 2 episodes, too, I kept asking, I was like, where's Club Guy? Where did Club Guy go? He was following him, and all of a sudden he's just not here. And then, bam, out of nowhere during this one, I was like, ha-ha! He's watching him the whole time. That thing is almost just as creepy as the freaking girl that's got bees in her hat. Oh my god. Because what's up with that, man? I don't like bees. I'm not even allergic, I just don't like bees. I knew that was coming and it was still funny.
ずっと気配を立ってチャンスを伺っていたのか僕が誰かを攻撃する一瞬の隙を気配の消し方は自己流かい
Poor Club
素晴
Guy.
らしいよ野生の
Probably
獣
dead.
タイミングも完璧だった僕
Right?
が攻撃する際の殺気その殺気に自分の殺気を紛れ込ませた見事だった
Yes, thank you for explaining the thing that I already know, Hisoka. That's probably what Gon's thinking.
プレートを取り返しに来たんじゃないのか
Nope.
うん褒めに来ただけそれは貸しだいつか返してくれれば
Oh, you owe me one now. That's probably why this is bugging Gon so much.
借りなんか真っ
Right.
平だ今返す
Punches him in the gut, right?
断る
I refuse.
今の
This
君
is
は僕に
interesting
生かされて
because this is what happens when somebody like Gon meets somebody
君
like Gon. Gon wants things to go his way, but Hisoka's making them go his way. And their wills are clashing. And Hisoka's got the strength to enact his. So it's kind of interesting.
僕の顔に一発ぶち込むことができたら受け取ろうそれまで
And a little bit evil, so
君に預ける
you can't discount that
あ
Hisoka's
んなに悔しい思いをしたのは
kind of evil.
初めてだったんだだから何とかして密かにこの借りを返したいこのままの気持ちでクジラ島に帰りたくないんだ
Oh, she's telling her.
キルアと一緒に天空闘技場でハンターとして
Heaven's
修行を
Arena.
積んできますそれまで二人とも
I don't know why I kept saying Heaven's Gate. I think that's something from One Piece.
簡単に帰ってくるとは思わなかったけどやっぱり親子ね
Damn, I read that wrong at first, and I thought it said
ゴン
our son, and I was like, whoa, we're getting dropped for the mom? I have a feeling that it's gonna be like similar to One Piece, where I don't think the mom's really ever gonna come into play. Like, that's a really big theory in One Piece, is that we're just never gonna find out who Luffy's mom is. It's not important. Don't think about it. It could be anybody. I think that's the message that Oda's trying to send. At least that's what we think is the theory. Like, I don't think the mom's that important, but I kind of hope we get to meet her. I mean, if we don't, I'm not going to be mad. Just like in One Piece, if we don't meet the mom or they never reveal anything, I'm not going to be that mad. You know, it's whatever. This episode, we're going to talk about this episode. Actually, we can't talk about much because it was just a recap episode. But you know what we can talk about? It was a really good recap episode. Like, really, really good. They do recaps really well for these. Like, it's honestly kind of weird. Usually, I despise these recap episodes, and I will just skip them. Like, in Naruto, so many times I just skipped those episodes because they were just filler recap, not needed, didn't care. Did not... I don't need Neji's story 5 different times. I understand that he was kind of half, like, enslaved as a child, okay? You don't need to keep showing me the story. That was just a tangent for an example. But Hunter x Hunter does it really well. Like, it might have just been the song. Like, the song that was a little rock this time. But, damn. I didn't even know that the episode was... Well, there's that one time when I thought it was ending because of how the recap was starting or changing. But I thought that... I didn't think that the episode was going to end this early. You know, it was pretty good. I am upset, too, that we don't get to see the time skip. So I'm assuming that right after this episode is when we get to see the time skip. But it makes sense to the, like, how this fits in because we didn't move forward in the story. You know, nothing changed other than we know that they're in Heaven's Arena now. So that's really the only thing that's changed from last episode to this episode. But we're starting our next arc. Ugh, I can't wait to see what it is. It's not the Ant arc, I don't think. I think that's the last one. Based off of the fights that I saw and who passes and stuff like that, I think that's the last one. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm curious to see what... maybe Heaven's Arena is going to be a whole arc. That wouldn't surprise me. Though I think that we're just going to time skip and leave. Because then we're going to go to that thing that Hisoka, or that Kurapika was talking about. That, like, super yard sale that, like, everybody wants to go to. I got to start going to some yard sales. I think this weekend is the time to go because it's Memorial Day weekend. By the way, I hope everybody's having a great Memorial Day weekend. I hope that you're out camping and enjoying this nice weather because for the past 3 years... this whole weekend has been nothing but rain. I know because I had to work every year and it's always super dead at the restaurant that I work in. But this year, we just closed because my boss was like, fuck it, go spend time with your family. We're always dead anyways because it's always raining. But this year, we're getting some really nice weather. So I hope you're enjoying it. I think that's really all that I can discuss about this episode right now. I mean, the recap was good. It was nice to be able to see some important things again. I didn't really need the stuff with Illumi. They focused a little heavier on that. I kind of wish they would have really pushed into, like, them meeting. But I guess we saw the first recap for that. They kind of wanted to just recap the stuff that they didn't recap the first time. I'm not going to complain. I like this episode. It was a good episode. That's what really matters. Recap, no recap, how the recap went, it doesn't really matter. This was a good episode, and I liked it. So, what you should do is like the video. We're still aiming for our goal of 100. The one that we beat 25 with is still the best video. And it probably would have kept going up, but I got sick for a while and I took that week off and that really messed me up. But We're back on the grind. We're back to getting better videos. And I want to see that 100 like video. And then subscribe, because we're aiming for 1,000 still. So that way in weeks like where I get sick or something like that, I can just post in the community tab and be like, hey, not gonna have this video up today, guys. It's gonna be up tomorrow. So keep an eye out and make sure you come and see the video. So like and subscribe. But the most important thing, comment. I want you guys to be part of these discussions. I started these videos for my friend because he wanted to see reactions to them. And then it kind of grew from there. And now I do them to have discussions with people because I have 3 small children. So I don't get to go out very much. And my wife does not like anime like I do. So I have nobody to talk to about things like how Demon Slayer sucks. Or My Hero Academia went... I hear it's getting better. I honestly think I should start reading and watching again. But I don't know. I gave up both at not the same time, but the same part. I can't make it past. Let's see. I saw the guy that makes the like force fields and jumps. Handsome gentleman. I saw that villain. The guy who he is like a nice kind of dude, but he's doing like videos with the weird, smallly aged, like, sidekick girl who's, like, in love with him and has that weird love power. But, yeah, I can't think of what his name is. It's Gentle something. I know that Gentle is in the name. But that's because that's what she calls him. Like, just Gentle. But I can't remember what his name is. That's where I gave up for both watching and reading. Is I got through the cultural festival art, or, like, mini arc thing. And then I couldn't keep going from there. I think I was waiting on the episodes and they weren't good enough that I was like super excited for the next episode. And then I just never went back since. God, I keep going off of random tyrants today. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.